Alright my friends, so in this video I just want to focus on fixing some bugs and also talk about some user experience stuff. So the first thing first, here we are displaying a number. Okay, it's not a price. Okay, we only see the number. But in order for us to make it even more user experience layout, I think it's a good idea to add the $sign beside the number right here, so it's look like a price. So here, after we have printed the cursor price, here I can add my $sign, and if we switch back to the web browser, we can see our let's say our price looks very cool. Now if you a very good question here that you may be asking yourself, hey, I do not want to make the $sign as big as the number right here. And to do that, we have to modify our style. Okay, so let's go ahead and focus on that. Here, what I will do, I'm gonna create a div. Okay, I'm gonna create a div that will be specific to the price. I'm gonna move my span. Let's go ahead and select our span. I'm gonna cut it and paste it here inside my div. So this is the first step that you need to do. The second one, we have told you that the cursor price right here is responsible for positioning our number right here. So that's why I'm gonna cut this class name. All right, I'm gonna cut it and paste it to my div, because the div right here will hold the price. Okay, now the last thing that I'm going to do, it is to go ahead and add a span. Okay, add a span here, and this span only will hold the $sign. All right, the $sign. I'm gonna remove it from here. You will see no difference. Okay, but now what I will go ahead and do for this span right here, the first one that hold the price, I'm just gonna give it a class name that will be, for example, let's say the price number. Maybe a good name or not, whatever. The price number. Switching back to the course item, here we have the course price style. Below it, I'm just gonna add the price number. Okay, price number like this, and the font size and the font weight property. These are the properties that make our price big. So I'm gonna move them here all the way to the price number. If we switch back to the web browser, we can see our let's say our $sign is smaller than our div or our number right here. Now the only problem that maybe it's a problem or maybe it's not, but you can make them in the same line, let's say. Okay, here we need to use flexbox. So here inside my cursor price, we could of course go ahead and say the display to be flex, and also we have to set the align items to be center. Okay, so I'm gonna set align items to be center. That will fix our problem, and we can see they are on the same line. All right, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to choose whatever you want. If you like it like this or you don't, it's really depend on you. If you want the first one or the second one. And last thing that I just want to margin from the right like 0.3 rem or 0.2 rem, a very small space between it like this, or even 0.2 will do the job. Okay, I just want to give some space here to the user. All right, now the last thing that we want to do also, it is between or before the name of the author, I want to add the word by. All right, so this is very easy to do. Here inside your course author, before you give the name, the dynamic value, I'm just gonna type by and give it a space like this. Switching back, we can see by and the name of the author. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, in this video we have added some user experience style to our web application or layout up to this point. In the next video, I promise you, are going to talk about conditional rendering. See you in the next one.